Um. Ooh. Okay, now I'm totally ready. Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Sophus. I would have did this the second I got home from work, but homie of mine was streaming. I think he's still streaming, but I don't know. I don't know. something going on. Anyway, I'm about to read these chapters, and then because I still want to do a discussion video, I'm gonna invite Valen. I want to talk to him. I'm trying to get quiet tonight too about this chapter, especially quiet. I really want. I might just wait till quiet go to lunch. To do the Sanji thing. I'm waiting for him to hit you back up. But anyway, let's get to it. Black Clover 191. Okay, so anyway, let's go. There's no Zell's bird, by the way. Somebody informed me. Into the Shadow Palace. So they're flying up. So we're getting the Asta fight first. That's what's up. That's cool. Let me see. Next page. Man, that's what I usually use, like under maintenance or something. That shit was weird, bro. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's doing that weird shit. Anyway, oh, double page. Let's see. Oh no, we're not getting the Asta fight. We're getting the other one with the fucking the Vermilion brother and sister. Oh. Oh no, the Vermilion's with Asta. No, okay, yeah, they sure is. Right. I mean, Nozel staying back. So how did the hell? Oh, Nozel's right there. So who stayed back? Look like all the strong niggas went. Well, whatever. I mean, let's see. Wait, is this an intruder trap? I can't control my magic here, says Noel. For ha ha ha. It's filled with a strange mana. So Leona is just enjoying herself. They're in some weird kind of dimensional rift or whatever. I'm not sure. They jumped into the hole. The Shadow Palace, according to legends, is the border between this world and the afterlife, says Nozel. So Asta's freaking out. What does this mean? Does it mean we're going to die? Don't go saying idiotic stuff like that, Asta, you ass. I think she meant to call him fucking stupid stuff, whatever they call him in the dub. The translation's kind of got to be off. So they land. Mimosa lands on top of Asta. Oh shit! Is Asta? Oh, I think she busted the back of Asta's head. I see a pool of blood. Is that what that is? Damn, that's comedic, but damn, how hard did she land on this dude? Yeah, you better heal him. And his nose is bleeding too. That's hilarious. So this is inside the Shadow Palace. Yeah, I'm still alive. Where did everyone else go? Who's happy to still be? Probably no. Oh, Asta. All right, and I'm all healed back to the tip-top shape. Now I'll be able to fight in my black form again. Thank you, Mimosa. Mimosa. Next, I'll use the magic flower guidepost to ascertain the layout of this place. Royalty is something else. It's awesome how you're able to do so much. This is so Mimosa's freaking out. Hold on, wait for the page though. There's tons of large rooms, and in each one of them I can sense elven magic. Right now, we're in one of the connecting corridors to one of those rooms. Okay, so that's the layout of that place, huh? All right. It seems everyone we came with got scattered across the palace. That means if we don't defeat all the different enemies in each of these rooms, we won't be able to meet back up together. This is really bad. Wow. I mean, well, of course they were going to separate everybody. I mean, you gotta separate everybody. Black Clover was really good about doing it, dividing up people and putting them in teams. And on top of that, our opponents are going to be those known as the Apostles of Saphira. Each of them possesses greater magic than a Magic Knight captain. Oh, interesting. And I can sense the most powerful magic in the top room. It must be him. Yeah. So then that must be the boss. Right? This is so video gamey. I like it, but the way they're setting this up is so video gamey. Like, it just reminds me of something that happened in a video game. All right, then everyone should just deal with the enemies they run into, and we're all rendezvous to where the boss is. The middle room is right above us. Okay, Austin's running up. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I don't know who our opponent's gonna be, but most I have no choice but to win. Exclamation. What the fuck is happening? Well, it's the painting dude, isn't it? It's the painting dude. Let me see. These paintings. Welcome. Yep. Until the final magic stone arrives, I'm gonna practice my paintings on you guys. The Magic Knight Captain. I met you earlier, didn't I? How many times I tell people my name is Love? And I wake up right now. I'm already wide awake. Painting magic is so fun. It definitely took a little while to get used to it, but I can draw a lot more than I could with my scribbling magic from long ago. What the fuck is scribbling magic? I probably had the power to write. So I guess. I don't know. This is wow. Eyeballs are on fire and snakes and trees and what the fuck is that at the top? Like a cloud with a face on it. Oh, several faces. What the hell? A thing with one eye, bulls and shit. Wow. Ho ho. Lord. What the fuck? Did he just draw that just now? Okay. We're going to paint a brand new world on the black canvas left behind after we erase your hands. Like it's not going to be so easy after all. No, now you got to fight that. Why am I all alone? Where is everyone? Oh, no, all by herself. Who's she about to run into? If you're lonely, then I'll keep you company. What are you doing here? Oh, next page. Who's here? Although I don't think you'll last very long with me. Is that Fana? Someone opponent is you, is it? For being human royalty, you've sure got some interesting mind in you. Is that Beto? Oh, they did come back. Right. You got a real smart mouth on you. I'm gonna teach you some manners, Brett. Young fool. We are not beasts to be disciplined by the likes of humans. So Beto's back and Fana's back. Oh, Noel's about to 1v1 Fana. Leona's about to 1v1 Beto. Those two fights, fire versus water, that's gonna be dope. And then fucking cat versus thing, that's gonna be dope. They're gonna be going nuts. Then the Leona and Beto is about to be like one of the best fights in shonen history, though. I swear to God. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see Asta against. Everybody has to win the way this is getting set up, because nobody can come save. But I guess if somebody win, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. Wow. Let me keep reading. If back when I became captain, someone had told me that I would ever be fighting against you in this form like this, I've never believed it. Who is he talking to? This is the most regrettable. Who is this? The kingdom's ultimate shield, Sir Kaiser. Yeah, you need. I don't know you at all. Yeah. Besides, holding back at all would be disrespectful. I don't. Did we introduce this character? I don't know. Leona versus Vettel about to be nice. Who the fuck is this ultimate shield guy? I don't know. Fuego Leon's about to body this dude though. Fuego Leon's about to straight manhandle homie, bro. I don't know who he is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go into fucking My Hero Academia. So Black Clover is dope. It's damn. That's the only thing I don't like about setup chapters. Chapters is that they're setup chapters. You know what I mean? Like that chapter next is about to be the one you want to read, as opposed to the setup one where that's just the one you're reading. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I don't like about setup chapters, because it wasn't even a bad chapter. But I'm just thinking, wow, whatever's going to happen next week is going to be infinitely more interesting. Because the way it's setting up, like Noel versus Fana 1v1 will be really, really good. It'd be more manageable too, because Fana doesn't have Salamander anymore. So that'd be way more manageable for her, especially if she has a Mana back. She gets a Valkyrie dress. I really want to see that. Leona versus Vetto. Ooh, that's about to be dope. It's about to be the. But as for Asta versus the Painting Kid, I don't know. I mean, that could be cool, but he's not like a fighting type. You know what I mean? Like Veto is. He's like a just like he paints, and then shit comes to life. I'll still be fighting his creations more than he'll be fighting him. You get what I'm saying? Him and Mimosa, they'll be battling his creations far more than they'll be battling him. But the next couple of chapters will be interesting, depending on who they focus on. I'll be really, really into it if it starts with the Leona Veto stuff. Everything is still interesting, but if they start with the Leona versus Veto fight, I would be very, very excited for that. Anyway, let's get on to My Hero Academia. Okay. I'm no longer afraid of my power. This power is my ally. There comes Deku. Black Clover is short. That was like 14 pages. Black Clover is short. This power is my ally. The words All Might said to me. The time we spent together at the beach, you can become a hero. Control my heart. My origin, simply remembering that is enough to make me feel that I can do anything. The confidence given to him by All Might. Okay. Yeah. What was this chapter? People are losing their minds over it. Like, it was like, oh, he's using eyes. Like, I mean, when they said he was going to have 6 quirks, that's just, it don't really bother me. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I want Deku to be quirkless, but I mean, it is what it is. You know? That black stuff came out again. Wait, why? Something's clearly different from before. He's likely relied on young Uraraka's quirk so he could focus on his own power. Hey, Midoriya, what happened in these last few minutes? Honestly, what the hell are you? I thought way more stuff was about to fall on top of Deku. Yeah. Was that Rampage a few minutes ago just a bluff? I wish I could take back my feelings. Oh, what? He's spazzing out. Hold on, what was happening? I'm trying to see. I'm looking back up. So Shinzo dodge. Let me just keep reading. Okay, they vanish. Katsuki is looking like I am. Ouch. They disappeared in an instant, and I've got this tingling pain in my body. Next page. This is Deku saying that. It's been drastically strengthened compared to when I was using it. What is? My body isn't keeping up with my enhanced quirk. This isn't a power I can use at 20%. I can tell by the sensation. Who's saying it? It's been strengthened drastically when I was using. Oh, whoa, the old. Okay. So then Deku was thinking. Remember he's saying that Deku himself is thinking my body isn't keeping up with my enhanced quirk. This isn't a power I can use at 20%. So he can't use his new whips at 20%. Okay. This power is meant to be used in the future when I become able to handle All for One completely. Only then will I finally be able to use it. Shinzo's running away. But even so, Air Force is still unstable. I'd be afraid of another uncontrolled discharge. So he goes down to 8%. No way he'll get caught by my brainwash. There's no way he'll caught my brainwash in this situation. I need to keep my distance. Sorry, Minoma. Okay, so Shinzo's balding. I think he thinks Deku's about to clothesline him. I'll get the fuck out of there too. Recently, it seems he's added long distance attacks to his arsenal. If we show even the slightest opening, it'll be a repeat of the last match. He'll break right through us. So it's decided that Midoriya will be our top priority. Either way, we need to stop him from roaming free or we'll have no chance. I'm counting on you, Shinzo. So this is okay. You managed to create an opening for me, and yet I won't let things end like this. Okay, so hold on. So what is Uraraka doing last time? Because it's mixing flashback with real time. Okay, so Uraraka is dodging something. No, she's not dodging anything. Because the next page, she's carrying dude all bandaged. What am I? Okay, let me go back. So he's talking about the past. I'm counting on you, Shinzo. You managed to create an opening for me, and yet Okay, this is flashbacks from Monoma. I won't let things end like this. And then this is kind of a rocket dodging. I have no idea because in the very next page, she's carrying no dude. Okay, whatever. Poltergeist isn't hitting her, eh? It's almost been 5 minutes since the battle began, and your copies only last for 5 minutes, Monoma. But what do I just pretend it's 5 minutes? I'm actually extended that limit to 10. If I were to suddenly assault you, do you think you could beat me on your own? Huh. Good. I hope. Please suddenly assault her so we can see her. She's still wary of Shinzo's brainwashing. Or aren't you a sharp one? By the way, do you know how many quirks I can copy at once? I've confirmed Yanagi's poltergeist and Koda size, strategically speaking. The last one would be Shinzo's. 3, huh? So you think that because I've got 3 watches, I can only make 3 copies? Ha 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 ha. Okay. This is gonna turn into a situation, hopefully, very battle heavy. Well then, if I was simply pretending it was 3. Well then, if I was simply pretending it was 3, but I've become able to copy 4, then what would you do? There are many different quirks I can copy, although I can't. Why is she not throwing this dude in the fucking? Although I can't activate multiple quirks at once, there are quirks with lasting effects, and other than the ones that directly affect the human body, they tend to remain. For example, take Kodai's size. Once I make the nut bigger, even by activating another quirk, the nut will remain enlarged. Okay. Still don't get it. If I said fire, don't ring a bell. This is the supporting character's final act of desperation. This is very Madaka boxy. I said that last week, but that's this character is very the way he talks. Did he do something to Deku? Okay, so that whole sequence was a flashback. Was it? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the next page. Because now she's running off. I'm so confused. Like, the way this chapter is flowing is confusing the fuck out of me. I'm not sure if it's just me, though. Did he do something to Deku? Even so, I need you to do me a favor, Araka. By trying to fight him head on, I can't win. In that case, I'll bring the battle to my specialty. Shinzo's heading for the other thing's location. He wants to drag Midoriya into their battle. The pressure exerted by Shinzo in the melee battle constricts on his enemies like chains. He's catching up fast. Of course. What? Twin impact. At any point where there is an impact, it will trigger a second, even stronger impact. Okay. Yeah, that was the other kid's quirk. Back then, he activated Shota's quirk in that instant. No, my apologies for being captured first. I do hope this creates an opening. Okay, so he hit Deku with the twin impact quirk that Minata. But why was the effect so delayed? How does one accustomed to your movements capturing you is simple? Oh, Minata got dropped. Oh, people call me a master of dexterity. Jesus Christ, did they just make? All right, now that we've captured one, the rest will be easy. Oh no, she's throwing the shit at Mina. I knew Class A was gonna start losing in this chapter. I said that last week. She's in trouble. Shinzo did a good job keeping his distance. They can actually do it. Come back. Don't forget, keep it in your heart. Your origins. All right. So Deku is about to save the day. I'm assuming Shinzo throws out this thing. Oh, he manages to grab Deku. No, Deku grabs his. Okay, he grabs his cloth. Is he pulling him in? Rico. Oh, that's a lot of bro. She moving. So this is these 3 panels right here. Chop, slide under. Oh, put her hands on her. Okay, even I didn't understand what was happening. I'll get close to Shinzo Raka. You can take care of Monomo. When you're done, go help the other 2 and don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Okay. So no matter what Minoma said, if she would have ran to help Deku, they would have lost just now. But because she just listened to Deku's words and just went to go help the other two. Okay, okay. Okay. But she made the dude, she chopped. Yeah, yeah. Made old girl float. Mina uppercut the dude, and Deku got Shinzo pinned down. Yeah, they win. Class A wins. 2 chapters. They got it. His trust in his predecessor is incompetent. Katsuki did it in like 1 chapter, but you know, let me stop. But no, okay, I get that panel with Choker. That was cool. That was cool. She took down 2 of them. She took down 2 of them. Chop, dash, float. Fucking Deku took care. You know, Shinzo with a fucking tackle, and then Mita came and fucking uppercutted the shit out of Fat Boy with the twin impact. He's the master of dexterity. He's so round. How is he the master of dexterity? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, no. That was yeah, I like that. I like the ending. Was it everything I wanted? No, absolutely not. The last chapter was better. But it was still cool. It was cool to get something. You know what I mean? Truly, I'd rather get something than absolutely fucking nothing. Kaiser's the new captain of the Purple Orcas. Okay. I don't remember that, but that's what's up because the old Purple Orcas captain ain't doing it, dude. Oh, he's still seeing him though. All right. Okay. Shit. These chapters are mild, man. I mean, not mild. I mean, my hero should have been hyper, but it really wasn't. That's what Black Clover. Interesting setup. Very interesting setup. I really want to read next week's chapters of Black Clover. I want to know whose fight we're going to get first. The worst thing Black Clover can do for next week will be go to the other group that didn't go through the portal because I don't give a shit about that. I want to see, I want to see Veto and Fana fight somebody. Shit. Outside of that, ain't nothing else, man. Really, I'm about to just go to sleep. No, I want to do the Sanji discussion too. I'm gonna hit up the homie Valorant or something. Probably do it a little bit later. I'm gonna wait till Quiet hit me up actually. I might just take a nap because I've been up for like 20-something hours. It is your boy. Thank you for coming through. It's a Oven Soul right now because Sanji is dope. But it's your boy, Sophus Hell Hydra.